Donald Trump declares that he's building a crypto and Bitcoin army to win the 2024 election. What does this mean exactly? Is he targeting the crypto industry to gain more voters? Probably. Welcome back to the Blockhash Podcast channel. Make sure to check out our Substack, blockhash.substack.com, to get all of this in your email box every single week. And exclusive content, behind the scenes stuff, all the goods. All right. We're going to dive into this article. I'll read through it, give you my thoughts at the end, as always. So this week, Donald Trump announced that his re-election campaign would accept donations in the form of prominent cryptocurrencies. The decision was a stark shift from current U.S. President Joe Biden's anti-crypto stance, where Trump and his campaign have vowed to build a Bitcoin army to defeat Biden in the 2024 presidential election, according to a recent press release. Indeed, the digital asset sector is proving to be a vital battleground for the upcoming election. Subsequently, Trump and Biden have represented both sides of the increasing political aisle as it pertains to digital assets. Moreover, Trump has emerged as the first major party nominee to accept the asset class in its fundraising. I saw it on the website the other day. It was pretty cool. Heading into 2024, the digital asset class stood out for its potential implications for the ongoing political discourse in the U.S. With a presidential election impending, the year has bound to see candidates succinctly express where they stood in relation to the asset class. Current U.S. President Joe Biden has consistently stood against the cryptocurrency space. However, he is now set to contend with a campaign that has embraced it, actually, too, not just Trump, but also Kennedy, if you want to throw that into the mix. It's going to make 2024's race very interesting come November's election. So in recently issued press release, the Trump campaign referenced Senator Elizabeth Warren. Specifically, she claims she is building an anti-crypto army to take down the sector, whatever that means. Alternatively, the campaign said the senator was only seeking to restrict America's right to make their own financial choices. Conversely, Trump's campaign promised that MAGA supporters, now with a new cryptocurrency option, will build a crypto army, moving the campaign victory to November 5th. The dichotomized approach will certainly make for an engrossing campaign trail. Furthermore, it raises stakes for how the upcoming election could impact the sector as a whole. So politics aside, regardless of what you think of the orange man and the bad hair at this point, I think he should just shave it off. It doesn't look good at his age. It's a smart move. This is a big space that's growing very rapidly, and it stems into many other industries, including AI, IoT, robotics, within tech. And he's really going after a tech savvy, tech oriented audience as well, not just a crypto audience when he does this. And by positioning himself here, he's taking the opposite stance of what most would consider not favorable by his competitors, not his allies, his competitors, Joe Biden, Kamala Harris, the Democratic Party, generally, which are anti-crypto, except for some that have seemed to kind of rally to the other side of the coin. No pun intended there. So I think he's playing this politically very well. He came off, I remember in his first cycle when he was president, as kind of anti-Bitcoin, not really all for it. Like, he's very pro-US dollar. He's very old school. I get it. I think most of us do. It means enough that he opens up to it. Now he's accepting campaign donations. He's saying that he's going to create fair laws for it and to allow it to happen if that's what the people want. That's all you got to say as president. You know, let the people decide. Like, he's saying all the right things. In 2020, he didn't say all the right things. He was very combative. You know, it was still very close, and, you know, to each their own how you want to look at how that election ended in 2020. It's still one of those things where he was a little bit too brash and a bit too much. And if he would have dialed it back, he probably would have had a better chance. He deterred a lot of people that were considering him again. New people that were considering him, pushed him away a little too much. But he's come off very different, a different style. He's much more composed now. He's much more methodical. Like, he's really playing the game. And I don't think there's anything pointing to him losing in November unless he shoots himself in the foot. So as long as he stays calm, cool, and collected and isn't, you know, bombastic too much and really focuses on the issues at hand and what people want, I don't see why he's going to lose to Joe Biden or even Kennedy, honestly, because he's so popular already. You know, I like Kennedy. I probably would vote for Kennedy, honestly. He sits right in the middle where I want to be. But he's not going to have the same base as Trump does. So if it's between the two of them, Trump's going to win hands down. But Biden's the main competition, and Biden's terrible. Sorry, guys, he just is. But I think this is very interesting. Obviously, RFK has been doing the same thing. Obviously, Biden and Kamala and the Democratic Party have been very anti-crypto, and I think that'll be a major detriment to them come November. So let me know what you guys think in the comment section. Share this with someone that is on the fence politically, that's trying to decide, that maybe has crypto as a top issue for them, and that want to learn a bit more about what these campaigning candidates believe. So yeah, share this, give it a like, subscribe if you haven't already. If you have, thank you so much. I'll see you on the next video. Cheers.